Ladies and gentlemen.
So this video is going to be a little different. This video is being done for a few different reasons: by request, by obligation, and out of respect. Monday morning, Big Country and I are on the job. We're doing our thing. We get notified, one of our guys, painter, legendary painter, legendary ball buster, so legendary, hell, he even got to tell all of us what to do. We found out that one of our fellow painters, big shot in our company, passed away. Came up through the ranks, proved himself, became a big ass shot caller, and not by accident. He knew his shit. Now, I've only worked for the company, I don't know, I'm going on my second year now, and I hadn't met him up until last fall, maybe early winter, when he drove up on the site and he said, "Who the fuck are you?" And I said, "I'm the fucking foreman." And he said, "Well, you've been mean to one of the guys." And I said, "Oh yeah? Well, maybe the motherfucker should do what I tell him, how I fucking tell him to do it, when I fucking tell him to do it." Old Mark looked up at me and he said, "Have you done this before? Have you done this kind of work before?" And I went, "Yep. That's why they fucking hired me. Who are you?" He informed me he was my boss. Oops. Not oops. And so I let him know that if said job is my responsibility, and I got 3 government fucking workers crawling up my ass, shit's got to be done the way I want it done, how I want it done, when I want it done, period. And if a motherfucker can't do that, he can step the fuck on. Old Mark looked up at me, said, "I like you." And thus began our relationship. Mark could bust some serious balls too. I mean, a painter's painter type of guy. He'd walk up, or he'd call you, "Hey man." Always his first words. But if he wanted to bust your balls, if he saw 2 motherfuckers standing around, he'd say, "Why don't y'all exchange numbers and you all can go out on a date later? Get your ass to work." I mean, damn. I admire that shit. I really fucking do. That's why he was the boss's boss and the shot caller that he was. So, talking to Big Country and white boy Carlos, learned a few insults that he used to like to give, like the one I just told you. Well, his next one was, "You better put your big girl panties on." And what did white boy Carlos do? Man, he was driving his work van to work with a fat chick's panties on, right on the steering wheel there. Man, That was fucking beautiful, Carlos. Fucking beautiful. So the boys who watch my videos, they said, Bomb, you gotta do it. You gotta do it for one of our own. And that's the truth. So, Big Country got me this with specific instructions on what to do. So now we got to do it. Get this bad boy open here. There it is. On behalf of the crew, Mark, brother, this is yours. Well, you are a painter, so you get a little more. All right. To putting your big girl panties on. Hey, man. This is for you, Mark. Mark, brother, we're gonna miss you. We've been talking about you nonstop. We know you're up in heaven right now, reunited with all of your loved ones, you know? So here's to you again. Brother, Mr. Mark, I'm happy you're out of pain. God needed a painter, bruh. And we know that's why he called you. This is for you. Oh, hell. That's better. Painters, we're a different breed. We are. You can ask any old guy on a job site who not to fuck with, he'll tell you the painter. You ask who the biggest womanizer on a job site, want to know who the biggest womanizer is? He'll tell you it's a painter. You want to know about any kind of drug or maybe buy one? Yeah, go talk to the painter. It points you in the right direction. But if you want a crazy son of a bitch that'll work hard, go find a good painter. Straight up. Mark, you're one of us, brother. My only regret is I didn't get to know you longer. But the boys told me what had to be done. So on behalf of the whole crew, Mark, we love you, man. We're gonna miss you. Let's drink this back. Down to the swill. That's the very last part. Final toast. Final toast of the video. Here's to old Mark. Brother. On behalf of the crew, we're gonna miss you. And it was good knowing you, sir. Salud. That's it.